Hey YouTube, Shukun Shinobi here for another double hitter. After reviewing the Sword Sector, I'm going to go ahead and review the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Robot Heroes Battle of the Fallen set that I picked up at Toys R Us, clearly, yesterday after I got done eating dinner. This set includes a giant Fallen, Megatron in tank mode, Optimus Prime with Jetfire attachment things, and Ironhide in vehicle mode. They retail for $19.99, which isn't too bad considering the 2-packs costs about anywhere from $5 to $8. I think there's 7 something, I don't know offhand. But $20 for 4 oversized ones seems like a fairly decent deal to me. I don't know if they're cheaper anywhere else because I haven't seen them anywhere else, but we'll see. If I got screwed, oh well. No one really cares. As for packaging, it's pretty standard from the Robot Heroes perspective. All of the box sets so far have come in this half-circle shaped box. We got the typical Robot Heroes illustrations on the back. The little story that says, "The Fallen has returned to Earth to reclaim the Matrix. If he can, then the entire universe will fall to him. When Megatron... sorry about that. With Megatron by his side, he is nearly invincible. Luckily, the 2 most powerful Autobots on Earth are ready to stop them." So evidently, Jetpower, Optimus Prime, and Ironhide are the 2 strongest Autobots ever. Good to know. So that little scene wraps around the entire box. Then on the inside we have some pillars and dunes to replicate the Egypt setting in the movie. So I'll go ahead and pop this open. We'll take a quick look at the individual figures. Alright, so here's the set out of the package. Not too much different. Just for a size comparison between the pack and a Robot Hero, here's Bumblebee. Not too much to look at yet. I'll just go through the figures one by one and take a quick look at them. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start with Ironhide. He's in vehicle mode, obviously. Plasma cannon and Gatling gun primed and ready to go. The detailing's pretty nice considering it's a cartoony look that the Robot Heroes always have. Nice little Autobot logo back here. Bunch of dirt. This is the first vehicle Robot Hero that I got, and I'm fairly impressed. I wasn't thinking that they were actually going to be this large and this detailed, so I'm pleased with it. Kind of looks like a windshield out of Disney's Cars with the raised eyebrow kind of thing. But it's a pretty cool toy. Here's a size comparison compared to Robot Heroes Bumblebee. So they're roughly the same height. Bumblebee's a little bit taller, but the vehicles come out to be, sorry about that, the vehicles come out to be a lot wider, obviously. Zero articulation because it's a vehicle and there really isn't a need for articulation. The guns could have moved, I suppose, but that's about all you'd really get out of a vehicle. Next up, we'll go to Jetpower Optimus Prime. Fairly standard Robot Heroes articulation. Head movement, arms, no waist or leg, but that's fairly rare. Detailing wise, again, really nice. Head sculpt, Jetfire details, Autobot logo, gun, another gun. Here's the back. Jets blazing. He's ready to go steal some faces. And more dirt. Size comparison to Bumblebee. He's obviously a bigger Robot Hero. So he's taller. He has a stand. If I were to make them about the same height, they'd be about right here. So he's still a lot bigger, a lot wider. This is probably one of my favorites so far, Robot Hero wise, just because I like the combination of Prime and Jetfire in the movie, even though it pretty much does jet crap. But really nice detailing. Probably my favorite figure in the set besides the big guy coming. Here's Megatron. He's also in vehicle tank mode thing with a big fireball coming out of his missile. Wow. And the big fireball coming out of his cannon. More dirt, but for some reason there's like a road right here. I don't know why, because they were near the pyramids and there's no roads over there. But keeping up with the consistency is still really nice detailing. It's kind of bland, doesn't transform or anything like that, obviously, but I'm a big fan of etched in details in the molding, and these certainly have plenty of that. Here's Megatron's head just kind of sticking out here, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna shoot you up." But I don't know why it's there. It's a Robot Hero. It didn't need to be there, but it is. So I don't know what we're gonna do about it. Size comparison. Pretty much the same size. Actually, Ironhide's a lot bigger than Megatron, but oh well. And here is the big kahuna that isn't even fitting on camera. Sorry about the noise. There we go. The Fallen. Now the Fallen is, for a Robot Hero, he's fucking huge. There's no way around that. Typical Robot Hero's articulation. Same as Prime. No leg movement whatsoever. He can get a lot of like, I'm gonna grope you poses. But a lot of panel detailing. Not too much in the paint department, but they never really are. Big red beady eyes that stare into your soul. Some fiery arms. And that's about it. Size comparison to Optimus Prime. Let me move this over a little bit for you. He's probably about 2 Robot Heroes tall. And Sid will be on top of Prime like that. That's about how tall he is. That's pretty much just about how wide he is too. I'm terrible at this. This is about how wide he is too. So he's roughly about the size of 4 Robot Heroes. Overall, he's probably the most menacing looking and definitely the biggest Robot Hero yet. We're supposed to be giving a Devastator down the line that I assume is going to be in the same size as this guy. But for now, he's the biggest, the meanest, and probably the most useless. Put everyone back in their scene. Alright. I really like this set. The other set that Toys R Us had was the Mission City battle scene out of the first movie with Brawl, Megatron, Optimus, Bumblebee, Starscream. There were 7 Robot Heroes in the set. I don't remember who they were offhand. You can get that info at TF Wiki, stuff like that. I'll be picking it up eventually, so I'll have a review on it when the time comes. But until then, keep on rocking, YouTube. See you later.